So, welcome back to the boring wisdom. This is day 4 of the Gen Z guide on focus. So, this is purely based on the ultimate focus toolkit, where we learn about all the tools that are necessary for you as a Gen Z individual to focus. So, let's first understand that why tools matter. Why do we actually need tools? Is discipline not good enough? Is environment not good enough? Is our workload not good enough? Is our all of the things that we've discussed, like the flow state, is not enough? Why we need tools? So, in today's fast paced world, distractions are everywhere, from endless notification to that tempting YouTube tab to that very interesting Instagram reel. But here's the good news, you don't have to rely solely on willpower to stay focused. The right tools can act as your productivity allies, helping you to cut through the noise and get things done. And today, we'll be building your focus toolkit, right? The apps, strategies, and physical tools that will help you in your focus game and take you to the next level. So let's dive into it. So, first of all, we'll start with the digital tools, apps that can help you reclaim your focus. The first one, Forest. This game basically amplifies your focus by letting you grow virtual trees as you work. The longer you stay focused, the bigger your forest grows. And the second thing is Cold Turkey, one of the strongest website blockers out there that I personally have used. Set it up to block distraction sites for your work hours. Say, for example, that I don't want to use Facebook between 9 to 11. That's my focus block. So I'll just basically block facebook.com, instagram.com, and all of these websites. So even if randomly some thought pop up on my mind, or maybe some notification I got from a message on Facebook, it will just block that particular notification. It will just not allow me to visit Facebook from 9 to 11. This is how basically it works. Then the third thing is Notion, one of my personal favorites. I highly recommend you to use Notion. This is a powerful tool for organizing your tasks, notes, and projects all in one place. Then the fourth and last thing is Focus at Will. It basically boosts your concentration with scientifically curated background music tailored to your work style. So I highly recommend you to just go and try Focus at Will too. These tools are like having a digital bodyguard, basically for protecting your focus. But it's not just about apps, it's also about your physical environment that plays a huge role. So now let's understand some physical tools for focus that will basically create a distraction free workspace. So, my friends, your environment can either make or break your focus. So, let's discuss some basic tools that will help you optimize your workspace. The first one is noise cancelling headphones. This basically allows you to block out all the distractions with your headphones, and it lets you focus on your work. So, all you need is a simple productivity playlist or maybe some funk songs. Basically, I prefer to lo fi, but you can go with anything that helps you focus. Then, the second thing is Pomodoro timer. A physical timer can help you practice time management using a Pomodoro technique. If you don't have a physical timer, then you can just open a YouTube tab or search for some Pomodoro timer or something. There will be hundreds of timers available online right now. We have access to all of these things. Basically, Pomodoro works pretty simple, 25 minutes of focus, followed by 5 minutes of break. You do that 4 times, and then you take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. Simple. Then the third thing is whiteboard or sticky notes. Basically, visual tools helps you a lot when it comes to having clarity about what you're doing. And if you have a clarity about what you're doing, you will get it done, right? A lot better than if you have like everything memorized in your head. Just have something which you can see like in front of your mind, in front of your eyes, sorry. Then the fourth thing is desk organizer. A clutter-free desk equals to a clutter-free mind. All you need is a desk organizer. And desk organizer doesn't mean a robot or something. You need to organize your desk. Basically, that's the basis of it. So by combining all these digital and physical tools, you can create a workspace that supports your focus instead of fighting against it. All you need is a clear phone, a clear desk. That's it. And you'll have a clear mind. So now let's just talk about some techniques and strategies that contemplate your tools. The first one is the Eisenhower matrix. You might have heard about this. If you are into productivity for good enough time, like 2 months, 6 months, or something like that, you might have used even the Eisenhower matrix. This basically prioritize your task by urgency and importance. You can go into Google and can go into images part and search for the Eisenhower matrix, and you'll be able to see, like you'll just see and understand what the basis of Eisenhower matrix is. Then the second thing is the 2 minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Say, for example, I have five priorities for the day, and there are certain things like write an email or make a call or read this email or check this particular thing or something like that. So if I think that writing an email would take less than 2 minutes or making a call would take less than 2 minutes, then I would do it immediately. I just don't want my list to be too big. I want it to go as short as possible, right? So if something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Then the third thing is time blocking. Schedule every part of your day to reduce your tension, decision fatigue. All you need is to decide the time blocks that you're going to dedicate to a particular task. Say, for example, 9 to 11, I'm going to work on this project. Then after 12 to 3, I'm going to read this book. 3 to 6, I'm going to just do this particular thing. Just give and dedicate your time to dedicated task. That's it. The fourth thing is batching. Group similar tasks together to stay in the same mental mode. Say, for example, that I'm going to practice maybe lead code, or I'm going to practice this particular competitive computer science exam, and then I'm gonna switch on to my business project or like a project or client work or something like that. So all you have to is batch similar task, basically something which is very similar to each other, like coding a project and learning how to code. All of these things, they go hand in hand, so batch them together to keep you in same mental mode. It goes with the rhythm, right? So basically using these strategies like these alongside your focus tools creates a powerful system that's greater than the sum of its part. So now the next thing is you need to tame your notifications. So notifications are a productivity killer. So all you can do is take back some control. Turn off the non-essential alerts. Go into settings and disable notifications for the app so that aren't critical. Say, for example, Instagram. Who receives a business notification on Instagram? We don't. We receive reels and nonsense messages. So turn off that. Turn off Snapchat. We just receive random snaps of dogs, toilets, and sometimes even buildings or shadows or things like that. So basically turn off Snapchat, turn off Instagram, and all of those nonsense applications that just sends you random notifications. Then the second thing is use focus mode. Most smartphones have built-in modes to silence the distractions during work sessions. Or if you don't have that, then just turn on do not disturb mode when you're working. That's it. Then the third thing is set specific check-in times. Only check your emails or social media scheduled time. Say, for example, from 9 to 10, I'm going to scroll Instagram, and that's it. Just dedicate your time to scrolling Instagram. This is your free time, and you are going to just dedicate yourself to destroying yourself. That's it. That's the basis of it. So these digital distractions don't have to rule your life. You have to set some boundaries about using them. So not every single tool in this given list, not every single strategy that is given in the list works for everyone. That's why it is important to build a personalized focus toolkit. So experiment, try different apps, techniques, and setup to click to see what basically clicks. You have to just go on to Google and search for hundreds of things. Go on to ChatGPT and try for all of the application. Just search for more and more applications, search for more and more techniques, search for more and more setups that you can try, and just do experiment with hundreds of things, and then only you'll be able to identify what works best for you. But the second thing is track results. If you don't know where you are, you're lost. That's it. Notice which tool basically helps you better in terms of work, in terms of productivity, in terms of getting things done quickly and better, and which basically doesn't. Then the third thing is refine your toolkit. Keep what works and ditch what doesn't. That's it. So your focus toolkit is a living system that basically evolves as you do. You evolve, your system evolves. So make it work for you, not the other way around. So the actionable step for this particular episode is you need to turn knowledge into action. Choose one digital tool from today's list and start using it, or maybe just go on to Google, Chat GPT, Gemini AI, or Perplexity AI, or something like that, and try to find some sort of tool and put into your today's list. That's it. Just you will use it today, any of the digital tools that you have learned. Then the second thing is add one physical item to your workspace that will help you boost your focus. And the third thing is test new strategies like time blocking, Eisenhower matrix, or maybe elimination, or that there was hundreds of concepts. So by the end of today, you will have at least one new focus tool or habit in place. Okay, so let's take a quick recap of today's episode, what we have explored so far. So, today we explored the ultimate focus toolkit, from apps like Forest, Cold Turkey, to physical tools like noise cancelling headphones and desk organizer. And tomorrow we'll take it to a step further, like mindfulness techniques to enhance your focus, and you'll learn how to practice things like meditation, breathing exercises that will help you stay calm, centered, and raise a sharp focus. So, don't miss the day 5. And that's it for day 4 of the Gen Z guide on focus. Now it's your turn. Try out the tools and strategies we have covered today and let us know what worked best for you in the comments. If you enjoy the series, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. And see you in the next one.